Hey there, YouTube. NickRVMX here, and yeah, this is just an update video. There's not going to be any uh, uploads this week. I'm taking the week off. Other than this upload, I got a little bad news the other day. Oh, actually, wait, there is going to be one upload this week, which is actually going to be probably tomorrow. Is going to be List Critics 2. Me and Jesse recorded that yesterday. I'd put it up today, but I am dead tired. In the last 48 hours, I've slept maybe 8 of those hours, which is not enough for 2 days sleep. And it's just been rough. It's been very trying recently, and I did get some bad news. And I wanted to share it with you guys because a lot of you guys have been around for a long time, and um, well, you'll understand as I tell you guys what's going on. I got a call from my mom yesterday, around 9ish or so. I was actually trying to get to bed. I was actually went to bed early because I had been so very tired and so very sleep deprived. But then after this, like I had slept like 2 hours. I went to bed at like 7 a.m. and woke up at 9 when my mother called me, and I didn't get back to sleep after this. And that was yesterday. And my mother called me, and I could immediately tell that something was wrong. And she was crying, and she told me that our dog Aria had passed away the night before, which was kind of sudden and unexpected, really. She'd been slowing down for a while due to a illness that she has, but not like nobody expected this. Really, nobody expected this to happen. It was just random. Apparently, she usually sleeps in the living room, and at one point during the middle of the night, because my parents their sleep patterns are so wacky, and they're retired and they ain't got nowhere to be, so they wake up whenever they wake up at like 3 a.m. and go downstairs and like have tea and coffee and watch Netflix for a while, and then they'll go back to bed. And they didn't see her in the living room, and they saw her in the boys' playroom, which is actually my old bedroom from when I used to live there, and she was hanging out in there, and I was like, oh, well, that's where you are, kind of thing. She was like, oh, yeah. Typical dog thing. And then they went back to bed, and in the morning when they woke up and they went down there, she was gone. And my mother was just devastated, and I haven't talked to my father yet. I'm actually going to visit them in a few days, but I haven't talked to my father yet. My sister, also texted me, and she's upset about it, and I'm upset about it. And it's a rough thing, man, when you lose a pet like that. And I was very close to Aria, and that's the reason I felt I should tell you guys, is because when we went to get her as a puppy, I videotaped that, and there's videos of her up on my channel, and you know, um, so that happened, and there's a couple other things going on that I'll be honest with you guys right now. My heart's not in it, my head's not in it, and I need a week off from YouTube. And it is true that all the videos are already recorded and just need to be uploaded, but I don't want to think about it. I don't want to do anything about it. I just want to just sort of, not relax, but just sort of not do anything on YouTube for a little while. I'm going to do List Critics too, because me and Jesse recorded that last night. And, not last night, last morning. And, that'll go up. But, it's only going to be the two videos until next week. We'll be back on track. Because like I said, my head's not in it, my heart's not in it. I just kind of want to be left alone a little bit, I guess, in a way. And trying to find a way to express exactly what I'm feeling here, because it's not the easiest thing to understand. Um, I don't know. It's been rough. There's a lot of other things going on, and I don't want to talk about all of it because some of it is deeply personal, not for me, because I'll tell you stuff that I'll tell you things that are deeply personal, not for me, but for other people. So I don't want to really put other people on blast, so to speak. And it's just been a rough go of it. It's been a rough couple of years, you know, to be honest with you guys. And I'm at the point where I'm just kind of like, I'm fucking over it. And what is it? Everything, you know? And I just need a little time to just reflect and just sort of get my head in the game, and we'll come back. But I don't really want to upload anything. So it's going to be this video, and it's going to be List Critics 2. And that's going to be it until, next week, and everything will be, caught up and whatnot. It is what it is, and obviously I'm really sad about it, but at the same time, I feel like I have to be strong for everybody else, because my mother was really devastated, and my thoughts go to actually my nephews as well, who are very young. I mean, one of them is turning 6 in just a few days, and the other is going to be 3, I believe, next month. And I don't know how they're going to handle. They don't know yet because, like I said, there's a birthday party coming up. And, my sisters decided to not tell them about what happened with the dog until afterwards, because they're over there at my parents' house all the time, and they play with the dog, and it's just, I worry about these things, like how is it going to be explained to them, and how are they going to take it, and are they going to really understand what happened, and, so it's like, I'm sad, of course, who wouldn't be, but I'm trying to be the support for a lot of other people in my family, and not just my family, but other people as well, because this isn't the only thing going on. This isn't the only thing that's happened. It's the most recent thing. It's the most pressing thing, but at the same time, it seems like I can't catch a fucking break. I can't catch a goddamn fucking break, you guys. You hear my voice? I have, I just, like, you guys, as you know, if you've been paying attention to videos, I got over being really sick for like a month. I just got my voice back, and now I feel like I'm losing it again because I've been talking too much. I'm always on the phone, or, and I recording and this and that, and I feel like I'm worn out right here, and I just gotta kind of take it easy for a while. So I'm gonna stop recording here, and I'll see you guys. And I did ask my parents if they were gonna get another dog, because I don't like the idea of them being in the house just by themselves, and not having a dog. It's the thing. My mother gets really sad about it and whatnot, and they're gonna do that, but they're gonna do that in the spring. So maybe when they do get their next dog, I don't know what it's going to be, or what the situation is going to be, but maybe I'll do a video, because I'm going to certainly want to go over there and see the new dog, and maybe I'll do a video and record whatever they get and show you guys. But Aria, she had some health problems, and a lot of good days, a lot of bad days. Recently it had been more good days than bad days, but then, from what my mother told me, her behavior got really weird in the last few days. Not alarming, but just weird. And in retrospect, it seemed like something was up, and whatever pain she was experiencing is over. That's the way I see it. So while I'm sad, because I remember as a little tiny puppy, you guys can go watch that video. I'm not going to because that's just too much for me. But I just wanted to tell you guys, I'm gonna stop the recording here, and I'm gonna go get something to eat, and then I'm gonna go to bed. And hopefully this time I'll actually sleep. Wouldn't that be nice? I'll see you guys.